I believe one of the single most important skills for any person to learn in their professional career is information architecture. Now, I had the privilege of starting my career in Microsoft where this was my job. Going forward, as you start to understand how to use AI, you're going to realize that the problem is not AI. The problem is oftentimes the data underneath it. So walk through this example with me. A coffee shop owner runs her whole business from a spreadsheet. It's called orders. Every sale is a row. In every row, retypes everything: the customer's name, the email, the product, the price. It feels simple. It works. Anyone can open it, read any row, and understand the wholesale price at a glance. Until the day she changes the name of a product. Now she has to edit 400 rows by hand. She misses 11. Her spreadsheet now holds two versions of the truth. Almost every company has this spreadsheet somewhere. Today I'll show you why it breaks, how to fix it, and the one line about data that separates leaders who trust their numbers from leaders who argue about them. The name change is only the first failure. Here's the second. A barista types Marta on one row and Martha on another. To you, that's a typo. To the data, that's two different people. Her purchase history splits in half. She never gets her loyalty reward, and every count of how many customers you have is now quietly wrong. The third failure is the one that reaches the boardroom. Revenue double counts. Some column where the same fact was copied at a slightly different value, and the total is wrong in a way that nobody can trace. Two reports, two revenue numbers, one very awkward meeting. None of this is careless as it's structured. The sheet stores the same fact in hundreds of places, and every copy is a chance to be wrong. You cannot train your way out of that. You have to design your way out of it. Here's the fix. Split that one sheet into 3 tables. Customers, each person once with an ID. Products, each product with its own name, price, and an ID. And orders, which stores only events. Customer 12 bought product 3 on Tuesday. No names, no prices, just IDs pointing at the facts. Those IDs are called keys, and they are the connections between the tables. Ask at order, who bought this? And the key points straight to the one row where that customer truly lives. This design is called normalized. Each fact lives in exactly one place. Now watch the failures disappear. You change the name of the latte, one edit. Marta exists in one row of one table, so she cannot be split into 2 people. Revenue sums clearly because nothing was ever copied. The structure did not make anyone more careful. It removed the chance of being wrong. So flat sheets are bad and 3 tables are good? Not so fast. Ask the person building your revenue dashboard. To answer one simple question, how much did Martha spend in March, they now have to walk across 3 tables and put everything back together. It can be slow, it can be awkward, and mistakes can be made that way. Analysts and dashboards want the opposite. One flat, wide row per sale, with the name, the product, the date, and the price already filled in. Then with the exact sheet we just took apart. So real systems do both on purpose. They normalize to store every fact safe in one place, edited once, never disagreeing. And they denormalize to read. Views are built on top from a clean source, where copies are safe because nobody edits them. When the source changes, the view is simply rebuilt. The flat sheet was not the villain. The mistake was using a reading structure as a storage. Say it with me. Normalize to store, denormalize to read. So here's your challenge for today. Just imagine you run a small studio. You sell 3 workshop types to repeat clients. Design the data. First, the normalized side. What do the tables look like for your clients, your workshops, your bookings with column names and keys, each fact in exactly one place? Then create a denormalized view. How would you build that as a report? And then finish with one sentence. When would you use each? AI is allowed. Thinking is required. Take both designs to your AI buddy and submit them along with your sentence for credit. 15 minutes and you will have designed data the way real systems do. Every duplicated fact in your company was a decision nobody made on purpose. Clean data is not an IT problem. It's a leadership decision about where the facts live. Make it yours.